Jared and Jacqueline, and also all the leaders in this center. Without you guys, I won't be able even to start the Lean in 21. All right. Okay. So, yeah, let's start the session now, right? Okay, thanks. Let's set aside. Okay. So, a bit of us regarding the Lean in 21. So today we are going to talk about topic on product, how to be product of the product. And the product today we are talking about is Lean in 21 days or Hong which is F90, 90 days that we're doing. Okay, yeah. Next please. So Harry and I, okay, maybe make a guess, or if you guys don't know us, you can guess how old are we? We are going to write down anyway. Okay, yeah. So what is our age? 25. Okay, happy to hear that. Okay, so actually, both of our age. Okay, so for Harry, he is. I am 40 years old. Okay, I haven't passed my birthday, but it's okay. I haven't passed my birthday too, but it's okay. 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 So a bit about our history or background regarding related to this Lean in 21 days. Okay, I've been knowing these products since May 2021. Also, similar period of time when I was invited by Jared at that time to celebrate her birthday. Then they shared with me. When they first look at me, they got shocked. How come Harry become like that? It's no longer the Harry that I used to know back to a few years ago. Yeah, no longer Harry, become Harry's. Okay, so but I been observing for almost 1 year plus. Yeah, without really committed to start the program. Okay, my first time really taking it serious and start doing was in October and November last year. Okay, and the reason I'm going to share with you guys later why I took so long to start the program, and I have done it for 2 cycles. So we're going to share about our results in the upcoming slides as well. So I will let Ron introduce about himself. Okay, thank you, Harry. Okay, you know, of course. So my name is Ron O'Reilly. Currently I'm 37, so after birthday I'll be 38 years old this year. Okay. I know this F90 since May. We call Lean in 21 days in May 2020. The time is during our MCO time. So there was a time that we introduced Lean in 21 days. We do some challenges every month. Yeah. Okay. And actually, if you ask me when was my first time doing this so seriously, actually I do this Lean 21 days for 2 cycles, 2 times already. So the first time I did seriously was during November of 2021. Okay, finally I do in 2021 after 1 year. Okay, yeah. So the one is the first round. And second round is what I did was also in December. The time was during 2022, which is last year. So I realized myself I do it every time during Christmas. Okay, that was the time that we have a lot of festival. So that's the time that I feel is the best, the most suitable time for myself to do. Okay, so done 2 cycles. So later I want to share with you my experience, my feelings on the program as well. Okay, so next. Okay, so yeah, today. So today we're gonna give away 5 tips throughout our journey when we do the program, and also throughout the journey when we share the program with our customers. Okay. Yeah. So there's 5 tips if you want to become a product and also to do this program. So tip 1 to tip 5. Tip 1 is be genuine. Tip 2 is talk about your problems or needs. So we need to express why we are doing this. And the third one, talk about the product's benefits. So this one is pretty important. And next one, talk about our results. Okay, this is very, very important as well because we need to do ourselves first, and also to show the result. Then the person can trust you more. Okay. The fifth one is talking about our personal objections. And okay, so this one will be more related on the what actually is our problem that we face, and also maybe some customers might ask you some questions that you know how to answer. Okay, so yeah, this is actually our framework. Okay, so yeah, next. Okay, let's start with tips number 1, be genuine. Okay, so we don't have to talk from a very sales angle or a product-oriented kind of like presentation, but more on like we need to share with the customers. Okay, maybe through verbally, like they'll be asking sometimes how you do it, why you doing this, okay, how we do it in our daily life, or maybe we can select other channels like social media. We post some of the shape and then some of the activities in the IG stories or Facebook. Then there will become people come and ask us. Okay. Then also persistent is another key lah, that you keep on posting, that people know that you are doing this every day or every week. Then they once they are interested, then or they have finally wake up like me, take 1 year to wake up, then start doing, then they will come to you and ask about it. Okay, that second thing, this is very important. Talk from the perspective of being a customer, not a distributor. The reason that took me for almost 1 year plus, right, to start the program, this is actually the problem that been bothering me for so long. Because the first time that I met Gerald, they said, oh, you gain a lot of weight, and then your problem very serious already. You need to do properly 1 cycle, and that cycle, right, 90 days, right, maybe cost you about 3,000 to 4,000. When I listened to that amount, I was like, wow, is it? What am I supposed to get? So this is from an angle of customers. We need to understand their challenge. But after coming, the good part is Gerald, they insist on inviting me back to the environment. After back to the environment, I look at the people that I used to know. Because a couple of years ago, right, some of our leaders here, they used to be quite, gain weight one. Then, how come after like 1 or 2 years, they look so slim already, that actually enhance my confidence level to start also. Okay, so the third thing is people need to know that you are a consumer instead of you are a person who wanted to sell them. You have to show them that I'm actually a consumer as well. Today I'm sharing from an angle of a consumer. Okay, so the other one is create awareness. So, instead of directly approach and tell them, hey, I want to ask you why I want to introduce you this product. So it's not going to work out. Okay, and the last one is how they're going to be benefits, and the last one is actually going to be very important. Bring them to the right environment. Okay, especially the meetings or some of the activities that conducted by our group. Okay, and I'm going to share with you why the environment is very important.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So yeah, so continuing to from the point just now. Okay. So we need to do sharing of product. It's either we do the sharing of products or we are sharing on the value, which is this is the similar thing like whether you are just doing the sales or you just okay, you are just doing the sales or you really want to help the person in certain perspective. Okay, so this will back to how you're going to talk to that person already. Are you just trying to push or sell the program, or you sincerely or you truly see that this thing can help them in which way, in what way?
They for can example, really, what are the value adds? Are we giving hope of and helping them to increase the confidence level?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So switching is not limited to product, of course, but mindset. This one will take maybe some time for, okay, I would say take time for certain people, maybe, okay, some people will take longer, some people will take shorter to understand on how to switch it. Okay, it's all back to how you actually think from their point of view. Okay, instead of we just want to introduce them more. So and yeah, of course, staying in the right environment very important. We keep emphasizing this, yeah, because actually Harry come up from, I would say because after I hear Harry's story these few days, we are discussing this on this slide. I'll say, hey, sorry, actually the environment plays a big role in Harry's journey in this program. Without coming back to the environment, actually Harry might have been continuing to become how he was used to be. Oh, okay, yeah.
Next, please. Yeah. So I think just something to show. This photo was taken, I think about 2021 late or maybe early of 2022. I forgot. Okay. So see, I'm still doing shake. Okay. I'm still drinking the protein shake, but I'm eating other junk food at the same time. I thought it's gonna be healthy, I'm trying to figure out my own way. I heard from my friend that, oh, Subway actually kind of like healthy. So I tried. But see, what's the end result that I get? And when I look at this one, compare 40 years old, I was so hopeless that time, versus 70 years old, so handsome and energetic. So this is a very big difference, Okay, next please. And why? Because environment play a very important role. You look at all my colleagues, okay, I'm working in Mid Valley for almost 10 years. Okay, so it's very accessible and easy to find good food. But yeah, and my boss always emphasized on building, and the cheapest way of bonding, team building or bonding. Okay, I'll go up to the makan lah. Okay, then just want to share with you here, everybody at least 60 or 70% of them they can finish one ikan bakar on their own and 3 plates of rice. So I follow. I like
the rice 3%.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you look at all my friends and somehow when every afternoon we go out for Starbucks yeah, show the love sign also because I completely that. They always give me this mindset. Harry, it's okay. Look at you. You are the slimmest among us. Then I thought, okay, still okay, right?
So the time when they say you're the slimmest among them, what was your weight?
I was around 80 plus.
80 plus and the slimmest among them, and that's why he think maybe this will make us think like no problem, I'm the slimmest among them, but I'm 80. Although I'm 80, but I'm the slimmest, so no problem.
Yeah, my friend, the rest that I'm very close with them, 90 plus, 100 plus, yeah, somewhere there also. Okay, next.
Okay, so that was actually me myself. The time was during my university time, which is about I think 10 years, 14 years, 14 years away. 14 years away. The time, guess how many kilo I was about?
80.
Yeah, not until 80 yet. The highest I weighed was 74 kg. Okay, so the time I actually didn't realize anything because I was having fun, a lot of fun in the uni time, and our uni time, stay in the hostel. As in, we go to makan out a lot, and then midnight also we don't sleep. We come up from the college outside among in the campus, so we go and makan here and there. And other than that, some of them have cars. We even drive out. Very soft, very fun at the time. So eating a lot and having fun like that. So again, until 75 kg about that. And until at the point that I actually sense some kind of dangerous. Okay, this one don't have relation with our F or 21 days yet, but this was due to my own experience of how I want to be concerned on losing weight. Okay, so I have sensed the dangerous. You know how the time what happened was there was one time I want to buy things and I want to rush the time. I try to run to the sundry shop, okay? But when I start to run, I feel like no matter how hard I run, how energetic I put, my body like macam cannot drag. I feel like I already tried very, very hard, but my body is still like macam very hardly move. So that was the time I feel like, oh, cannot already. Okay, so I feel like I must do something. And the time I actually start to do my own so-called program. One whole year, I do jogging every Saturday and Sunday, one whole year, every week without fail. And I cut my food to half portion every day. And I was very slim from 74, I become 59 kg. So slim that time. And later I show a picture. So, but all the while, actually, I have a concern on I want to be looking younger and looking better. And until the time that I actually come into this environment, I learned about the proper usage of how to take better food, how to take good supplementation, and that is how I actually become now. I let you see how was my 59 kg. Next. Like that. Slim, the time was very proud because I can see now until that level, but until my colleague actually asked me, hey, why are you getting slimmer and slimmer every day? Then the second sentence is, are you sick? Okay, so that is actually not good as well. So that was an incorrect way of swimming, and now after I understand and now I'm getting better. Okay, so I think environment is very important. That's why I'm saying when we are here, I'm a person that actually will sort of very concerned and love myself in doing appearance. So after I learned a lot of knowledge on how to maintain our body weight and our appearance and all that, so I learned that every now and then I'll monitor myself. Hey, if I go too much, if I go if I go overweight, then I'll try to calm down myself. I'll try to lower it down myself. Yeah, because I know I need to take care of this. Why I give this course to this environment? Yeah, so we know how to take care of ourselves.
Okay, back to myself. We will normally also talk about our problems on it instead of just promoting the products or programs to our customers. Okay, the problem that triggered me to come back and look for solution is actually I gained weight uncontrollably. I still remember that time I went to bought a new pants from Zara. and I purposely long spare about 2 inches Just within 2 weeks I cannot fit in already from 34 inch. Then after that, it's actually not okay for a person with this height to have 34, But then I was 34, then in 2 weeks times 36, I cannot fit already. So I was so hopeless and fed up, really fed up that time. I don't know what to do. So for me, if I don't meet Jared Jacqueline that time and they don't invite me back to the environment, right? I don't know what I have to end up like nowadays. Okay. Then secondly, I was also having the health problem. That time I remember I was admitted to hospital. Then doctor did this body check. Then based on the health screening, then the doctor advised me, hey, you are having the urine acid already. Also, you're having high cholesterol already. Let me check whether you got the kidney problem or not. I don't know kidney, the fatty liver.
Oh.
So purposely go and did that. The checking fee, I still remember. Just I don't know just went inside and come out for 15 minutes. They charged me about 700 plus a minute. What happened now? And I still remember the reading. They say I'm going to be dangerous 350. My reading was around 260 already, almost there already. So the doctor say it's either you reduce naturally or I'm gonna start giving you medicine already. So this is one of my health problem. But from our angle, we can actually share our story or other people's story, case study to our friends to create the awareness as well, right? Okay. Then also third factor that triggered me was because I got very good gentle reminder from my family, Okay, why? Next slide, please. Let me show you guys. Okay, this is my family. Okay, this is my younger sister. This is my elder sister. Second sister, my mom. Okay, so I think before I start, around August time, my youngest sister, she sent me this photo. And she told me this is actually the photo taken second year of my uni time. Then she said, hey, that time I don't mean to hurt you, but I just want to let you know. Actually, when you do that, got girl ask contact number from me one. Then she sent me that one before I start to slim down. Then I was like, damn, now no more market already. Okay, another thing to share. This one, I think you guys can't see it clearly, but this was taken 16 January 2020.
2020, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, he was
before MCO start. So this was me. And after MCO, and you look at the picture just now.
That was after MCO. He's sitting there, he's taking the subway. That was after MCO, just 2 years.
One of the very painful lessons that I have learned through this is actually, I have a very wrong mindset. I always thought that it's okay gain weight first. I still can reduce later. It's okay, never mind. I don't do it this month, right? I can do it next month. And never mind later you see another 1 or 2 months Chinese New Year come already. So after Chinese New Year, wait some more, Valentine's one. So always waiting until I don't care, it's okay, that kind of mindset until I give myself a lot of problem. So these are some things that I wanted to share as a reminder. Okay, next please.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So why are we showing this picture? Everyone know this guy? Very famous guy in Instagram, Chuan Do, Singaporean. I was very surprised that I just now Googled he's actually 57 years old already. Wow. And this is the latest picture. Wow. Okay? Yeah. So why are we showing this picture? Because after joining this environment and after knowing how to take care of our body, I actually have a thinking in my mind saying, 我们可以胖瘦自如. You know what? In translation is you can gain weight and you can lose weight by your own decision whenever you want. Like okay, so sekarang I simply eat, right? If I simply eat, I don't care if I gain weight because I actually have a peace of mind. Why? I know even if I gain weight, I know how to lose weight because of what I learned here. Okay, amazing, right? Yeah. And I always feel very quite proud inside, okay, because whenever people ask my age, they don't really believe that I am actually 38 years old. They say, oh, you actually macam late 30s, not late 30s, sorry, late 20s, 30, around 30 years old, and so I actually feel very happy that so all the while we take care of ourselves, and I think if along the way we keep on 真我们在这边 environment 来讲嘛 ，if we keep on immersing ourselves in this environment, right, you will definitely in one day become like him when you are 60 years old. Like you look like how you look now. Imagine like how I actually look now after 10 years old. I didn't change. Okay, wow. 50 years old already like that. Oi, yeah. So now, last time when I see this kind of picture, I feel like, oh, people are doing very good. I'm not, maybe I have no chance, but now the more I get older, my age, but I feel like the more possible I can actually achieve the same thing like that. But you guys also can do the same thing. Okay? Do you believe that after 10 years you still look the same like this now? You believe that? Better. Look even better as well. Even better if you learn how to do bodybuilding, like learn from Sean, you can become like him, you know. Seriously,
we have the same coach, same environment,
yes.
Same products that we are using.
Yes, even though you don't do gym, also 还不错吧 Not too bad also after 10 years. Okay, next.
Okay, this is 高远清楊過小龍女. Okay, they are and they are 70 plus years old. Okay, next please.
We just want to show you
our ML version of our energy level all different.
Just to introduce back, maybe for some new people that have been here, maybe quite new, maybe beginning this year. I'm not sure whether you have seen them before, but for sure you haven't seen them in real, I think. Okay, so they are actually our EDC, our Mr. Chu and Amy, okay, which is our Jeremy's parents, which is our big parents from Dajiaja. Okay, so yeah, they are actually 70 plus years old, but they still look like that.
Yeah, and I think we really need to be thankful to have this because they've been insisting taking the supplements and show us the result. How we gonna end up when we are 70 plus. Okay.
Okay, and next picture. This is what he do.
This is even better.
Have you seen this picture before?
Yes.
First time seeing. Okay, now there is a video, but I don't have the video here. Next time if we have a chance, we can actually show the video how he actually jumped down from it. This is when he jumped down, you know, he took an airplane to 60,000. 16,000 feet in the sky, and then he jumped down like that. The time I think he was 67 years old.
This is how he celebrates his birthday.
Yeah.
We celebrate our birthday.
So, other than the Trumbo guy, actually we have this realistic example in our life, and we all are going to that direction if we are taking ourselves very, very well. Okay, so be the product very important. Not just want to swim only, we want to, in the future, we can jump from anywhere. Okay, jump from anywhere. Okay. Yes.
Okay, now the third tips of talking about the product benefits, right? Okay, what is the benefits of our program, Lean 21? Okay, so we are professional. We are not like just posting the products online and hoping to close it. We come with analysis, support, including the case study and also backed up by results. Okay, that one is not a short-term results. Some of our leaders, they started for a few years, and you can see the result they can still maintain. And like Ron said, you get to control, okay, by your own. Whether you want to enjoy a bit, or when you really want to lose weight, then you can do that, and you can see the result. Okay, and this one also require the very little physical activities, which is minimum 1,000 steps every day only. Okay, we don't even need people to advise people to go and sign up or maybe do very hardcore physical activities. Okay, then the next one is we are able to, once we go through, become the products of the products, a few rounds, we really understand the mechanism, how it works. Okay, what are the best supplements to advise, or how we should advise our client on controlling their diet, etc. We will be able to provide proper guideline and knowledge on slimming. Then the fourth point is easy to follow and easy to duplicate. Okay, and it's a very flexible program. Okay, it can fit into the different lifestyle, different age, and also different background. So this is the advantage of our program. Okay, we not talk about the products only, but what is the features of our program. Next please.
One thing is very amazing about this program is, outside if you want to do weight loss program, a lot of, let's say, especially those elderly, those auntie, uncle, they might say, oh, yeah, I cannot do one, I'm old already, cannot even do a lot of exercises. But this program really so helpful that even those who are aged one, they also can do this program and get the result. Okay, yeah. So next, okay. So continue about the product benefit. So about sustainability. Oh, so we actually have some example as well. And the quite a well-known one is our Kumari. Okay, she is very sustainable in her result. You guys know, right? You see her, right? So sustainable is talking about you actually do this after doing lean internally for maybe 1 or 2 cycles. Your body can actually maintain there. How is so? Because first thing you have the knowledge on how to maintain it, and second thing your body really can act like a better act better in burning the calories. It's a your metabolism has become better. Okay, so that's why after you actually do the program, it actually lasts for quite some time. Unless you go and simply eat.
Okay. For just a case study about myself, when I first started, I was about 83 or 84 kilo. Then I done it for 2 cycles in 10 weeks time. I reduced to 69. That was November, end of November last year. Then December, I decided, okay, slim a bit already, see result already. Then I start to whack up. From December, I whack until April last month. I gained back to 76. Okay. Then when I started that time, surprisingly, I started get reset. I first week I reduced about 2.6 kilo. Then after that, I had a COVID. I stopped for 2 weeks. I paused for 2 weeks. Then after that, I resumed. Then I complete another 1 more week. So I reduced to 71 or 70 plus. So this is actually a program that once you activated, right, your body adopted to the fat burning process, they will continue. They can continue. Okay.
Yeah. And of course, next, the benefit, no next first, I mean the second one, sorry, come back. Second one is it can be converted into a passive side hustle. Okay, so not just do program on yourself, like help yourself to get better, but also see people who are actually needing this program, introduce to them and helping them, and after that you actually get passive income.
Sometimes they even get to eat for free, or maybe when the more people that they have to provide the proper solution, right? They can even start earning a side hustle. Okay.
And it's easy to duplicate, and also permanent and has ongoing result, which is your result after you do like what Harry says, it will continue to go on, and go on. And it doesn't have side effect that is most important also. Okay. Other than outside, and if you do swimming program, you might have other side effect like this. Let's say other people maybe they need to take some medication or they need to take some drugs, but here everything is done naturally and actually losing weight natural way.
Yeah, or sometimes some of the supplements or the the detox tea that they've been consuming, then suddenly you see in the newspaper, hey, why this one the product so familiar one? Oh, I got 2 pots in my kitchen.
Okay, next.
Okay, so let's welcome Kumari.
Yeah. Okay. Of the story to tell again, because history is one of the very classic case of F90 and D21 is super sustainable, because since the year of 2015, I think I know her about maybe after that around 2017 I think, right? Yeah, 2015 she was that size, and 2017 she actually started to do the program, okay, the D21. That time we call the Forever Fit program. Yeah, the similar thing. And she actually lost weight, and you see in 2010, and she keep on actually maintaining or don't bounce back at all, but she actually maintained that, and until now it's getting better and better. And if you ask her how she actually maintain, she'll probably tell you actually eat a lot. She actually eat a lot of she likes desserts one. Okay, I used to actually go out with her, my mother dessert, and she's okay. Sometimes I'm more worried than her. I worry myself that like, how come you can eat like that one? Okay, yeah. Okay, so later you can talk more to her. She's behind. Okay, and talk to her.
Really come to the center and talk to her and do. So that's why again, environment is very important.
Yeah.
So this is to show that our program is not only based on product, but we based on changing the mindset, having the right, creating the right flow, and then we have activities to back up. You see, this one every Saturday and Sunday, except the people are down, or sometimes even they are down, we still can see that in the TDDI. This is activities that work for all the builders and also consumer to go and join and learn. Okay, this is Tabata in the Taman TDDI. Okay.
Yeah. Then other than that, we talk about group efforts to actually bring out this awareness of people. Also, of course, you can do your own home party. Okay, because during home party, there's more things that you can show. Like you see, Eva actually is showing something light up in her hand. That one is actually our pro key. You see, the pro key actually can light up a light bulb. Yeah. Right? Yes, right. So that's actually how you actually bring awareness to people. And yeah, and can do some healthy cooking like this telescopic chicken rice. Okay, and do a lot of other demos during the home party as well. Okay.
I used to encounter with one of the seating products, also a direct selling, where I was introduced by my friend. Then I asked him, what can I eat? Oh, you should eat lesser. Okay, then I still need to eat, but you need to tell me what I can eat, right? But here, we even encourage people to eat properly, okay? Yeah. Don't skip the meal. And they even teach you on how to prepare healthy meal, okay? Next to this. Yeah, so this one.
You know who is this, right? That's Jeremiah.
Yeah, why are we showing this one is because this business is so flexible. As long as you got the heart to do it, right, you can do it anywhere.
You can find anyone to help anywhere, even in the car park. No lah, okay. They are not finding him in the car park. Actually, it's some friend, okay.
Or you can like Daniel, they all do it online. Last time before they showed me, I was like, huh, sleeping also can do online one way. How? So now we have the full systems and also the full business SOP to support that. So this is something that great about our program. Okay, next.
And yeah, again, group support. Okay, this is one of our events, which is a flow rider. Okay, so we organize all these events, activities, so that you can come and join, and also you can bring your people who come into this environment. And when they get to know us, they get to talk to you, and then you'll know further. Oh, what does this team do? Oh, we do weight loss one. Then they'll say, oh, I also want to weight loss. Then done already. You actually have one prospect, one customer.
Okay. And also, it's not easy to organize and to get the things at triple rate. Someone come with the free FX drink, the energy drink. Yeah, so it's not easy. So we should appreciate. And next time, if we have the event again, please come and support. Okay.
Okay. When I do like this, you will see people say I grow taller. But in fact, I'm actually just a 165 only still. Okay, so this is the time when I do it in November. That time, I actually lose 2.6 kg, and lose not much of fat, but you can actually see my body shape actually changes a lot. Okay, I lose only 0.5%, but which means actually our fat is very heavy. I mean, not very big size. Okay. So I managed to lose visceral fat, one visceral fat, one unit. Okay. So like what I said in the beginning just now, actually what I feel about doing this program and after we went, I feel like I can enjoy food without worry because I know whenever I can lose weight. Whenever if I want, I can do weight loss already myself. I know the knowledge. So I get the knowledge on the weight gain and losing. Okay. And this is very important also on what I'll tell my clients or consumer because I say you actually come in here not just to do weight loss in 2-3 months only, but after the 2-3 months, actually you already adapt with the knowledge on how your body works and how you can actually control your own body weight. So even after that, you don't do the program, you already know how to maintain. So that is what is so valuable about this program. Okay, if compared to outside, because like I have friends who actually tell me he subscribed to other company brand, went for I think 4-5K for 3 months, and then ask him to follow that certain diet. I must minimum shake morning and night time, and then the food must very clean and how so. Then he was not so happy. So I actually tell him about this how we actually do. Okay, so very different. And so of course no restriction of food choices. Okay, that one is also back to how you actually eat. Okay, we say for me myself, my definition is I can during my cheat day I can eat whatever I want, but the most important is whether you have more cheat days or you have more good days. So we need to in the end need to have more good days compared to our bad days. Then only yourself can maintain. Okay, you cannot say that every day you cheat, then you can still maintain very good shape. No, but that's in our mind. Okay. And next, so I so that is actually how I look. So actually the size is smaller. And yeah, I mean everything actually gets smaller. Okay, next.
The belly fat rate is a very big portion that I lost throughout the journey. Okay, this is one of the cycle that I have done in 3 weeks. Okay, so apart from losing weight, the result that I get, actually I also gain something else, the value. Okay, I no longer need to worry. Okay, because before that I keep on worrying that every day I feel pain, there pain, and then also walk for a very short distance or climbing ladders, set space, I will be short of breath. Then I was like, am I going to die soon? Am I going to get cancer soon? This is real, you know. At night, midnight, I feel pain, then I wake up, right? Then I ask my girlfriend, I'm very worried. My girlfriend asked me, why you cannot sleep? I'm very worried, maybe got cancer or what. I need to do proper checking. So I believe out there are a lot of people, right? They have a health issue which caused by maybe just obese, but they don't have the clue and they don't know how to resolve. I think for us who already learn and get benefits from the program, right, it's our responsibility to share with them. Okay. So I have become more energetic. Before MCO, still okay one. I still can watch YouTube, okay, because at time not serious about the business, I'm sorry. So YouTube, Netflix. But after MCO, I get it already, right? The funny part is when I hear the sound Netflix, then within 10 minutes, I lost conscious already. Then the next moment I wake up, maybe 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning already. Because totally mental, very exhausted. So don't say fat gaining weight is not a big issue. It can become a very big issue if you don't control it. Okay. Yeah. So and then also I have more confidence. It's not from the outlook, but more confident to it's just a very simple example. When I gain weight that time, right, I can't see my feet one. After losing weight, right, okay, at least I can see my feet and I can put on some pants which last time I used to fit. So, yeah, really give me something. Save money. Yeah, save money. Yeah, that's it. And I become a solution provider among my friends. They don't know how to do or having some health issue, they don't know how to do. At least I can give them the direction of that answer. This is some of the things that I really appreciate when I go through the program. Next. Okay, so this is from the side view. Okay, it's not looking at the building number. Okay, side front. Okay, next. Okay, so after going through the this program, right, become the product of the product, right. I also have the courage to act for higher achievement. It's like just now how can you share with me, like it inspired me also. Hey, you think moving from 40 years old to 57 years old, you're gonna end up like uncles or you're gonna end up like the guy just now. Okay, I can start aiming. And even when we look back the photo, look at Mr. Chiu, oh yeah, maybe 70 years old we can become like that also. Okay, so from business wise, right? This one I want to share. Okay, I have 5 cases in a week or maybe 6. Okay, so last Friday morning, my cleaner Kaka, okay, she always laugh at me one because when I do the shift in the pantry, right, she look at me and then she will say, Harry, you sudah gemuk, ini tak ada tak boleh pakai duit dia. Then what so hurt you know? Then I was like, okay, never mind. You say lah, I continue. And until last Friday, she looked at me and then she approached me and then she asked, hey, Harry, yang ni you minum untuk kesihatan. I said yes. Then she said, ada betul sakit tulang dunia. Nak order lah. Oh, then I asked her, why? Last time you say I gemuk already. Then she said, no, now you slim already. So that's why she can see the result. Okay. Then I thought that's the end of the story. Who knows? Afternoon, right? Same day, Friday. My friend used to sign up under me one, but later on when I asked her to continue, right, she don't want. Okay, she was from my finance lah. Then that afternoon, she around 3 p.m. She come and approach me and ask, hey Harry, you have anything to boost immunity one or not? Then I asked her, because about a year ago I tried to introduce her for the lead 21. She refused. She said, I enjoy food. I have no issue with this. My boyfriend loves me very much. Okay, no, because the boyfriend actually also a chef, loves to eat one. Then after that, I asked her, what's the issue? Why? Then she said, oh, because my boyfriend gonna COVID 2 years already. But I see you getting good result. Now I start to believe in supplements already. I want to ask you anything can recommend to him. That was the second case. So Saturday morning, I got call from the dealer kakak again. I thought she want to cancel the order. Who knows? She said, hey, no, aku nak order satu lagi untuk kawan saya. Saya sudah bagi tahu dia. Wow, that was like, oh, okay, not bad the business. Then on Monday morning, one of my ex-colleague in the bottom but I don't want to specifically point out who okay, he came and find me because he said, hey, my company got the Raya open house. I want to buy the baju Malay in Big Valley. Then when I meet him, he look at me, I look at him. Let's say you slim already. Let's say, hey, you gain weight already. Now you are 1.8 times of my size. Then after that, we have a call. Then after that, he said, okay, this coming Thursday, right? Let's measure. Before that, when I just want to introduce a very small package of the slimming program, right? Small one, around 600, 700. Also, he refused. Now he himself come and ask me, let's do the full set on Thursday morning. Okay. So then also want to share Tuesday, which is today my HR asked me about the pro key because this morning I was flashing. Okay, and then she asked me what to eat. Okay. Then after that, afternoon time, my Malay colleague also asked about the business. She know I'm doing MA, but she how to say, I asked her to do the business presentation for quite some time already. She refused. But today, she herself come to me and asked, hey, how's your business? I think it's good because you do speak already. And I was like, oh, like that also, you know. Okay. And additional story, my elder sister, okay, last time I asked her to, try the products, okay. She just want to buy protein, baby omega or vitamin C. Then she considered entertaining me as a brother. That's it, end of the story. But when she see the result, right, she also every month start to consuming persistently and said also whatever I ask her to add on, she add on. Okay. Then my second sister also the same. March she ordered about 400 plus. Then I thought, okay maybe that's the end of the story. According to the past record then April she ordered 900 plus or more. Then I asked her, then she said, oh no because when I work in the thing restaurant, I gave it also very fat a lot. Then I see you also slim down already. Then that's why she wanted to try. So this is how important it is for us to become product. Okay.
Okay, so these are questions or maybe whatever problems that you might face. Okay, so yeah, so maybe people will ask you. So maybe they'll ask you, is it going to be difficult when doing this program? Like those who do, okay, how are you going to answer? Okay, so actually for this one, yeah, it's actually very easy because I have friends who actually did this program already. That's not for me, for my friend, and he actually says it's out of all the things that he had tried, this is so far the easiest that he can do, and he also lose weight. Okay, yeah. And of course, there are other questions like, is it going to be expensive?
Yeah, is it going to be expensive for me after going through having breakfast in Big Valley, one set of the nasi lemak, one small one. Okay, inside also only got ikan bilis. Okay, and after that, one glass of the teh or ice, right, already cost me 13 ringgit 90 cents. So if you compare to what we are consuming, right, actually the price is very reasonable and cheap, and some more give us a very good result to maintain our health.
Yeah. Okay. And how long do I have to do it? Of course, this one, it depends on the person's own body weight, and of course, how all in is the person is. If let's say the person is doing 100% all in, follow exactly all the steps and all the instructions, then of course it will take shorter time. Okay? But if he's the person that he says, oh, not that he's lazy, we don't see people are like don't want to commit. We say maybe some people say, my lifestyle maybe doesn't allow me. Maybe I need to sleep very late, wake up very early, and yeah, my eating time is very uncontrollable. Yeah, those things maybe they will have. Of course, it's our role, our job to help them to customize and make the perfect plan, not only suit their lifestyle, but also that can give them result. Okay, so this one it will really depends on how is their condition already. Okay.
Okay. So the third, fourth, and the fifth questions are. Do I have to consume this for forever, or I'm afraid I can't commit this for long term? Okay, actually, they just have to do it properly with the proper guidance. Okay, to get the result 1 or 2 rounds. Okay, then after that, like what can you say, on and off, they can do it like on their own way. Okay, and the last one is, do I need to be clean? Okay, like Ken Fu said, share with me earlier, we can use the blockers, and we can do a proper count on a good day or bad days on choosing what we are supposed to eat after we go through the program. And just one of the testimony, the person that gave me this, and also this special, right, continue for the 7 months already. This one of my effort. Okay, with that, we end our sharing.